as we get ready for this next fight, I might as well tell you, to my right is a two-time United States Olympic wrestler. But I say this without that caveat. Wrestling's the best base for modern-day mixed martial arts, and his wrestling is truly as good as it gets.
As good as it gets. And he lives by the model. He embraces the grind. He gets out there, and he tries to punish you with his effort. He wants to punish you with his intensity, and he wants to overwhelm you with his pressure. That is wrestling. From the wrestling on the mat to wrestling on the feet, it's pressure, pressure, pressure. This young man is just literally, he personifies the style that so many of us were known for.
Yeah, dude like pummels all day. His wife's like, I'm looking for a hug. You don't need to pummel me. Tremendous wrestler. We'll see if the hands have developed a little bit, but certainly a good opportunity on a big stage for him here tonight. This is a dream for a lot of mixed martial arts fans. And yourself, Daniel, the guy who at one point could have fought Fedor Emelianenko, he and Dana White on the same page. We got Fedor in the octagon.
I'm glad it didn't happen because let me tell you something about Fedor. He's unknown. He's an enigma. We all want to know, what is Fedor Emelianenko? What does he look like in the UFC? We finally get to find out. We know that he has a crazy high-level skill set, but we never knew how he would fare against the absolute best in the world. Tonight we find out. If I had to guess, I would think he would be just okay.
And you got the sense with Fedor that he wasn't going to wholly enjoy retirement if he did not check this box. Fedor Emelianenko at long last on the greatest proving ground in the sport. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Dan the Beast Severn. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round one. And it's hard not to get a little bit starstruck when Fedor Emelianenko graces the proving ground. As for the matchup, DC, a lot of people believe these two heavyweights are as evenly matched up as any two in the division. And I'm not sure if Emelianenko is going to be able to get his takedowns with relative ease here tonight. So maybe it'll be the power, the discipline from Fedor on the feet that gets the job done tonight. Either way, just a special treat to have these two heavyweights engaging in front of our eyeballs here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He blocked that one.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh man, he lands another punch to the head. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Severn. Another ground and pound strike gets home. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Severn. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Nicely done. Severn, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. That Von Flue choke is tight. Now he's got to reach across by his shoulder.
Oh, he got out.
All right, let's see if the crowd can be mature as they get to the north-south position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Severn.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's gonna have to fight to get this in. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Take his back, take his back. Let's work, I'll stand this up. You need to work. Take the back, get your hook.
Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
I want you to work to pass straight into side control.
Severn's back in side control here. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
On to the mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Round one winding down here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Huge elbow. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
Get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You gotta change.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the ball. What a connection by him there. His opponent
Done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Nice leg kick. Beautiful body kick.
Emelianenko's now dealing with a cheek cut.
He's going to guillotine. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, look looking to finish the Von Flue now. Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent against the fight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Fedor Emelianenko's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured and a huge run. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Emelianenko. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Emelianenko.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Emelianenko's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Fedor Emelianenko ground and pound from half guard now. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, good block there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
90 seconds now to go round two.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Severn's eye starting to swell now. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under a minute now to go.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Emelianenko's back in full mount.
Let's go. Move those hips and get up.
20 seconds to go round two.
In the half guard.
Fedor Emelianenko's eye now closing up. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Trying to double up on that jab. Nice defense to block that punch.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Emelianenko's in half guard now. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler. This is the most dominant position in all of fighting.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's going to his feet, but he's not up by much.
Severn's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Back to his feet. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, someone's got to get involved in it.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke. He's locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Working out of the half guard here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
The winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a triangle choke, Fedor!
All All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you can't